Okay, so in the last episode, we managed to win La Liga, and we missed out on the Champions League. But it is the start of the new season, and this is how our squad's looking right now. It's basically just our regular squad, but we are going to make some changes, and you all voted that we should sign Maignan and Nico Williams. And we did have some other options that were decent as well, but we are going to go ahead here and sign Maignan. So they want around 73 million, so we're just going to offer 52 along with Ter Stegen, and they are going to accept that. So Maignan is now a Barcelona player, and he's going to perform well. We signed him mostly since Ter Stegen was like 35, I think. And we're also going to sign Nico Williams for 110 million. And will they accept this? And they do accept this. So now Nico Williams is also a Barcelona player. But now we're also going to have a bit of an issue with Rafinha. But we are going to move Rafinha to the attacking midfield position, and De Jong will move down to the bench. And I think this will be a good lineup, and if Rafinha doesn't perform that well in the attacking mid, we might remove him from the club in January. Now, Balde here has the ball. And we're just going to pass this around, try and get this to Rafinha here, get it to Šeško, but Šeško just couldn't get the shot off. And they're running down the wing here. This could be a goal for Sevilla. And we managed to get that to Pedri here. And we're going to pass this to Rafinha. We're just going to take a shot here. And that was a great shot by Rafinha, but the keeper managed to save that. And Nico Williams is through, but that's a great tackle by the defender. Gets it to Rafinha, who gets this back to Pedri. We're just going to pass this to Šeško here. And we tried to get the shot off. We should have just passed it to Lamine. Now we're going to pass it to Šeško. And we're going to pass that back to Nico Williams. Can we get the goal here? But that's going to be saved by the keeper. And Baldic could not win the ball there. And they're through on goal here. That's a great save by Maignan. And we're going to throw this over to Rafinha here. We're just going to hold up the play here for a little. Pass that to Lamine. And Lamine can go all the way here and get the first goal of the game. And Lamine does manage to score that to make it 1-0 as he scores his first goal of the season. And Balde tries to make the tackle but doesn't get the ball there. And Araujo with a great block. Now Nico Williams gets this to Pedri. We're going to pass this to Rafinha here, and he can go all the way as well. But the defender manages to win the ball there. And we're going to get this to Šeško here. We're going to take a shot, and that's a great goal by Šeško. Scores on his first game back after that injury from last season. And now Ignacio just ran right past the defender. But great tackle by Araujo. Just knocked the attacker off his balance as Araujo gets this out to Rafinha. And that is going to be the end of the first half. And right at the start of the second half, they are on the attack. And Maignan with a great save. I don't think that was going in, though. Now Nico Williams gets this to Lamine, who loses the ball there and hits off Koundé back into the goal. And they manage to score the first goal for them. Now Nico Williams has the ball here. We're just going to get this back to Šeško, but we got tackled right before we could pass it. And now Lamine has the ball here, tries to head it into goal. And that was a good attempt, but it was never going to go in. Now Rafinha has it. We get this to Lamine. We're going to try and go here, take a shot. But the keeper saves that. They needed more power on it. And now Araujo tries to make the tackle but misses. As they're through on goal here. But great tackle by Ignacio. And now Jordan is through on goal here. Crosses that over to Ricky Puig, who does not make the header. And Araujo, that was a bad pass straight into the attacker there. And Maignan with a great save. As they're through on goal again. Man, they're doing good this second half. And now Lamin's through on goal here. We're going to try and get this to Shesko if we can. And Shesko just ran right into the defender, and that shot's going to be saved by the keeper. Now Shesko has the ball, gets this to Lamin, but he just loses the ball. Now Gavi, I think that was. Yeah, Gavi just took out that player, and this might be a yellow card. And no, it's going to be a red card. Guess because he stopped the attack, which should have been probably a yellow, I think. But now Nico Williams is running down the wing here. We're going to take a shot. Try to pass it to Lamin though. Now Lamin has it here. We're going to get this to... try and pass it to Shesko there. But that's going to be saved or blocked. And Rafinha heads this to Lamin, who gets this to Shesko, who takes the shot. And that's a great goal by Shesko. Somehow curled it around the keeper into the goal as he scores the third goal of the game, which seals our victory. And that's a great first game of the season for us, as we managed to win 3-1. Now we have our game against Rayo Vallecano, but Gavi is suspended for this game, so we need to put De Jong in. We could do De Jong or Zubimendi, but we're just going to go with De Jong as he's higher rated. We're going to put in maybe Pablo Torre here. And we kick off the game here. We get this to Lamin. And Lamin's just going to run this down the wing here. Try and cross it in. Can Shesko win the header? And he does, but that bounces off the crossbar there. That's unlucky. We could have gotten a goal straight away there. Now we get this to De Jong. Gets that to Lamin. We're going to take a shot here. And that's going to curl just over the bar. And now Koundé's trying to chase down the attacker, but he isn't able to. And Inacio with a great clearance. And they're running down the right sides really easily here. Araujo with a great block there, as he gets it to Lamin. And Lamin can run this all the way to Rafinha. We're going to pass this to Nico Williams. We're going to cross this over to Shesko, and that was not a good cross. Shesko still wins it though. Now Shesko has the ball here as we get this to Rafinha, but Rafinha just stopped his run there. Should have kept on going. And now Pedri with a great tackle as we get this to Nico Williams. And Nico Williams can go all the way and score a goal there, but that's going to be saved. And that's going to be another great block by the defender. Nico Williams is running down the wing again. We're going to take a pass to Shesko, but that's going to be saved by the keeper. And this keeper is doing really well this game. We're going to get this back to Rafinha for a shot, but that's going to be saved by the keeper. And they're running down this wing. Inacio with a great interception. And they might get a goal here. They almost got past Inacio, but they ended up passing there. Balde with a great tackle. And now it started the second half here, and Rafinha with a great interception. And Shesko could get a goal here. Gets past the defenders. And just gets tackled right at the last second for the shot. Now Araujo with a great tackle there as we get this to Lamin. We're going to take a shot. And that's a great goal by Lamin. And he's doing better this season than he was doing last season. And now we try and get this to Nico Williams, but that's going to be intercepted. But he wins it back. And we can get this to Shesko for our goal here. But we're just going to cross it over to Lamin. Try to do a flying kick, but the defender got there first. And now Lamin gets this to Balde. And we're going to pass this up to Pedri. Get that to Lamin, but that's going to be intercepted. And Lamin scores the header there. But that was a handballer. Now Pedri has the ball here. And we are going to take the shot, but that's going to be blocked. Now we'll get this to Nico Williams. We're going to pass that to Shesko, who can get the second goal of the game. And Shesko does manage to score our second goal of the game. Now we are going to sub off Lamin for Fermin Lopez. And we'll also move Rafinha with Fermin, put them into their natural positions. And then we'll also put on Vitor Roque for Shesko. And then Santos for Balde. And now they kick off after that last goal. And they're on the attack here. They can get a goal. Koundé tries to make the tackle and just misses that. Tries to do it again, but he misses that one. And Araujo with a great tackle there. Gets us to Rafinha. Now Pedri has it. We're going to pass that to Nico Williams. We're just going to run past his defenders here. And Nico Williams scored his first goal of the season for Barcelona as well, with a great run past the defenders there. Now Rita Roque manages to get past those defenders, but gets held back. Now Nico Williams has it, gets it to Fermin, but his shot's going to be blocked. And that's a great cross, but Inacio is there to clear it out. And now Pedri tries to get that to Fermin, but it's going to not go to him, and Fermin still managed to win it. But this game is going to end 3-0, and that's going to be a great second win for us, as we are probably now first in the league. And now we are going to play Athletic Club, and Gabby's back into the starting 11. But this is going to be Nico Williams' first game against his old club, so we need to try and see if he can get a goal here. And he's going to be running all the way down this wing. Tries to get that to Shesko, but that's going to be intercepted there. And they tried to intercept it. Kunik could not intercept that pass there, as Adeyemi run down the wing. And Araujo missed his tackle. And I think that was a save. But no. Now Nico Williams can run down the wing again here. Potentially score our first goal. We're going to cut and get that to Shesko, whose shot is going to be blocked. Now we're going to try and intercept that with Inacio, but he didn't jump for it. Now Rafinha has the ball here. Guesses to Shesko. Shesko managed to get that to Lamine, and that's going to be a bad cross by Lamine. Tried to cross it to Pedri for the header. Now we get this to Shesko. I guess that's to Nico Williams. Now Pedri has it, and we're going to try and pass it to Lamine, but that's going to be blocked. Had it got to him, it would have been an easy goal for Lamine. Now Araujo with a great tackle on Adeyemi there, but he makes the bad pass, and now they're through here. But Araujo with another great tackle, and he's been our best player this season, I think, in defense. Now Nico Williams tries to cross that to Lamine, and Shesko is going to get the ball there. Tries to shoot that, but it's going to be blocked by the defenders. Rafinha has it here, takes a shot, and that's going to go just wide of the goal. We get this back to Rafinha, get this to Nico Williams, but it's going to be intercepted as they start a counter-attack, but great tackle by Inacio as we get this to Shesko. And Shesko scores a great goal. Slots it into like the bottom corner there, and I don't think the keeper would have saved that, or could have saved that. And we're going to cross this back to Shesko for hopefully a second goal, but it goes to Rafinha, who heads it into Adeyemi there. And now Koundé makes the tackle but misses, and Balde with a great tackle there to stop the attack. And Pedri just passed that straight into the attacker or midfielder, and they're going to cross this for a goal, but Magnan with a great save there. Now Balde heads this right into the attacker, but Magnan managed to get the ball. Now Pedri tries to get that out, and they're going to cross this in, and Magnan with a great save there. Araujo with a great block as well. That was a great double save by Araujo and Magnan. Now Lamine has it, gets it to Shesko. And we're going to try and get this to Nico Williams. We're going to take a shot here. And Nico Williams has also scored his first goal against his old club. And he's now on 2 goals and I think an assist in just 2 or 3 games. And he's doing really well this season. Now Pedri tries to win the ball back, but can't keep it. And that's going to be a foul there by Inacio as they're through on goal again. And Magnan with a great save. But Rafinha just could not start the attack there. And they're doing good passes right here. And they're going to cross that over, but that's going to be too far back. But Adeyemi still has it. But Koundé with a great interception as Lamine just runs straight into the attacker. And Nacio just lost the ball after Araujo's tackle. And that's going to be a great save by Magnan. And somehow that does not go in. Now we're going to put Rafinha on the right wing and take off Yamal for... Let's do Dani Olmo. Yeah, let's do Dani Olmo. Fermin is 81 rated. And we're trying to win this. And we'll also sub in De Jong out for Zubimendi. And now we're running down the wing here with Rafinha. And now we're going to pass this to Šeško. Tries to take a shot, but I think his foot got caught behind the defender. And now we're going to try and get the ball to Šeško there. Takes a shot, and that's going to be a great goal by Šeško. Somehow he scored that, since I think the keeper was right in front of the shot there. Now Šeško could have a chance to make it 4. Now Koundé has it here. We're going to cross that to Nico Williams. But now Balde tries to get the ball there, but isn't able to. And Inacio with a great tackle, but is going to be a foul as they cross that in, and Magnan stops the ball there. Now Rafinha's running down this wing here. We're going to try and score here. Get that to Pedri, but it gets intercepted. Now Koundé has the ball here. Tries to get that to Olmo, but it gets intercepted. It was a weak pass. And Koundé just caused a foul there. Now Adeyemi is running down the wing. And we're going to head that out with Araujo, but he doesn't keep it. And they score in the 90th minute. And that's a bit unlucky. Could have had the clean sheet here, but Nico Williams takes a shot, and that's going to be blocked. Now Rafinha can get the ball here, but this game is going to end 3-1. So far in 3 games, we are undefeated. And now we are going to sim this game against Getafe, and it's going to be a 4-1 win with Araujo, Nico Williams, Šeško, and Rafinha scoring. So we had like 4 different goal scorers. And Nico Williams did win Player of the Month, but we are going to sim our game versus Real Betis. It's going to be a 2-0 win with Lamine scoring 2. And he's doing really well this season. But now we do have our first Champions League game against Lech Poznan, I think that said. And so this should be a easy win for us. It's like a smaller team, so we should be able to win this by like 6 goals or something. Maybe 8. We should be able to score a lot. Could end up being 2 though. And they're on the attack this half. They're getting really good with their attacks. Almost got that through. But Koundé with a great tackle. Guesses to Rafinha. We're going to pass this to Lamine, but that's going to be intercepted there. And Lamine tries to cross that to Šeško, but that's going to be intercepted. And Gavi with the pass gets it to Šeško, but Lamine's shot did not make it hit the side netting. And Araujo with a great tackle there. As we try and run that through, but it's going to be tackled by the defender. And they're running this down all again. Get past Araujo there, but Inacio with a great interception. Gets it to Balde. We're going to pass that back to Inacio. We're going to get this to Nico Williams here. We're going to cut in, cross that to Lamine, but he's not going to keep the ball there. Gets it to Šeško. She has to go with the shot, but that's going to be saved by the keeper. And Araujo with a great tackle gets it to Rafinha. Should have passed that to Nico Williams. But now they have the ball here, and they're on the counter attack here. But Pedri with a great interception. It is going to be a foul here, and we're going to switch to Šeško here. And Šeško intercepted that cross, and he could score the first goal of the game here. And Šeško does manage to score the first goal of the game due to an interception. That was like a bad pass from them. They should have passed it on the ground. But now Pedri almost got the tackle off, and Inacio, great defending there, managed to block the attacker from the run. Now Pedri has it here. We're going to try and get that to Šeško, but that's going to be intercepted. Now Araujo tries to make a tackle, but he intercepts it, but then loses it right away. Now Inacio gets this to Gavi. We're going to get this to Lamine here. Take a shot, but that's going to be saved by the keeper. And this keeper's doing good this game. We're only up by 1 goal when we should be up by like 2 or 3. Now Gavi has it, but this can be the end of the first half. And now Rafinha starts the second half here. Tries to get that to Nico Williams, but just loses the ball there. And they're through on goal here. This could be a goal for them. But Inacio with a great tackle. Now Gavi tries to get this to Nico Williams, and he does. Now we're going to run all the way down the wing here and then try and cross it in. And we get that to Lamine instead of Šeško. Now Rafinha has the ball here, gets this to Lamine, takes a shot, but that's going to be blocked by the defender. Now Rafinha gets this to Šeško here, shoots the ball, and that's going to be the second goal of the game, and Šeško's second goal as well. And Lamine has it here, managed to dodge that tackle. We're going to cross that over to Nico Williams, but that's going to be a great save by the keeper. And now we're going to try and get that to Lamine, but he's going to get tackled off the ball there. Gavi with a great tackle, though. We get this back to Koundé. Lamine has it, manages to get past, but then loses it. And we pass it to Lamine, who does score the goal, but he is going to be offside. Could have made that 3-0 there. Rafinha gets this over to Lamine. And we're going to take a shot here, and that's going to be saved by the keeper. And man, this keeper's doing really well this game. And they're on the attack here, but Pedri has it. Gets it to Šeško. We're going to try and get this to Nico Williams here. Get this to Lamine instead. Pass that to... We're going to shoot it. And that's a great turn by Lamine to get the goal. Managed to just turn around that defender super fast. And now after, even though he did score, we are going to take off Lamine as he is tired. So we're going to sub in Vitor Roque for Lamine. Or else going to move him to striker. Actually, no, I'll switch him with Nico Williams. And then put Rafinha. We'll actually take off Šeško for... where is he? Fermin. And I'll switch him and Vitor Roque. And I'll also take off Gavi for Zubimendi. Not De Jong. We'll put in Santos for Koundé. And that's going to be the only substitutions for this game. And Vitor Roque intercepts that. And man, their free kicks are not that good here. And Vitor Roque manages to score the 4th goal of the game straight after being subbed in. And their free kick things are not that good. Just passes straight into us. And then Nico Williams has the ball here. Gets it to Rafinha. Tries to get that to Fermin. But he does intercept that pass there. Now Vitor Roque has it. Gets it to Fermin. Almost got that to Rafinha. But it's going to be a foul there. We're going to aim it right here, around there. We're going to do like 2 bars of power. And Rafinha does manage to score that. And that's a great free kick by Rafinha. That just went into like the top corner, I think. Keeper was not going to save that. Now Pedri gets this to Vitor Roque. We get this to Fermin. We're going to try and get this to Vitor Roque again. Back to De Jong. And De Jong takes a shot. And that's a great goal by De Jong. And great passing by all of our players there. Now we're going to cross this over to Vitor Roque. We're going to take the shot. And that's going to bounce off the side of the goal there. Could have been a 7th. But now we're going to get this to Nico Williams. But he's just going to run the opposite way as the pass. And Vitor Roque almost hit the ball into the goal there. And now Šeško did manage to get 2 goals, as I think he was our man of the match this game. And so after 5 games, we are currently sitting in first place with 15 points. And we are tied with Madrid, who also have 15. And Champions League, we have 3 points. And Šeško is our highest goal scorer with 9 goals and 1 assist in 9 games. And Lamine has 5 goals and 1 assist. And then Rafinha is doing really well this season, having 8 goal contributions, just 1 less than Šeško, or no, 2 less than Šeško. But I will see you guys in the next episode. So, bye.